Alright then guys, hello, today we're going to be doing a new Hack the Box challenge, and the Hack the Box challenge that we're going to be doing today is going to be Bits and Bytes, which is a miscellaneous challenge made by Hack the Box, so we could check it out right now. So the very first thing I did was download the file, which I already did, which was Bits and Bytes. So I'll just unzip it, Bits and Bytes, and then put in the password, which is just Hack the Box, Hack the Box, and then we get two files, which is file intercept PNG, which is just the PNG, and then we get file original, also a PNG file. And then if we look at the Hack the Box description, we have intercepted an email by a terrorist cell. It contains only an image. Can you compare the modified image to its original image to see if it's any meaning? So that's one of the very first things I did. So I just went to my folders page and went straight to where I have the images at, which is on my Kali WSL. I go to root, desktop, and then we get two images. So let's just click on them. We get, I don't know this guy, I don't know this character, and then we click on the other one. This is the original, and then we check intercepted. Same thing. These two images are the same, but the thing that stands out for me the most is that they're both two different file sizes if you look at it. So one of these is holding something that's different, and then if we want to check it for sure if they're the same or not, we can just do an MD5 sum of original and an MD5 sum of intercepted. And we notice that the MD5 is different from the original and intercepted. And if you guys didn't know, when you do an MD5 hash, or when you run an MD5 sum on two files, and then if one of them is different, for example, you will get a different hash. So let's say, for example, we have two files which are completely different. One has, inside one file, it has hello, and then the other file has hello space A. And if you run an MD5 sum, you'll get like the two files are completely different. Like the two MD5 sums are completely different. That's how that works. And now this is working. So, and it's giving us a hint too that there's something different between these modified files. So a good thing that we could do is we could run a Python script to check all the data from like a more we could check, and we could check what's the difference between these two files, just to see on a bit level, to see what's the difference between them. So we could write a short Python script. So if I do nano solve, and then if I import numpy as np, then from pill import image, and then if I do intercepted, is gonna be np.array equals, and then it's just gonna be image.open, and it's gonna be the image that we're opening, which is intercepted.png. And then we'll just do that for the other one. So if I just copy this, and if I just take off this equal sign, origin, and then this was original. So what this basically does, it opens up an image. In our case, it's intercept and original, and it turns it into an array in the bit level, and that's what we're doing it. And now we want to get the difference between them, so it'll be the result equals np.subtract, and then from here I'll just do intercepted, and then orig, and then from here I'll just change it as an image from array. So this is gonna form an image out of the difference between the array out of our results, and then we're gonna save it as a, I guess, answer.png. So when we run this code, it'll get the bit levels, or like all the bits, so all the zeros and ones from intercept PNG, and then all the 0 1s from original.png. It'll subtract it, and then we'll get a completely different image. And then from that, we'll just save those that array into an image called answer.png, and it will form an image, so we can see if there's anything cool with it. So I think from here it should work. So if you do this, and then if you just run Python 3 solve intercepted, oh, enter, so this should work now. And now if we go to our folders, and if I just refresh, we get answer. So if we check this out, it's an image of all black. So nothing that interesting for the most part, but what we could do is run some stenography tool. So we have steg hide. In my case, we have, which is a good tool to view if anything's hidden between these files. So if you do steg hide, and I don't know, let's check info, and then what is it, answer? Oh wait, PNG I guess is not supported by steg hide, huh? So what else could we try? We could try zsteg. So let's see, zsteg. We have zsteg. We might need to install it. So zsteg, hidden detect. Oh my god, gem install. Sudo app. Oh my god, please. Oh, wait. You're just down zsteg, so we zsteg. Alright then, so we'll just do zsteg. Try all methods. Yeah, let's try all, and then we'll just do answer.png. And these are all, I guess, all the hidden cases that we could find, because if you look back right here, detect any hidden data. So this is detecting all the hidden data. And one thing that stood out for me was this red one, which it highlighted, which was this base 64 decoded thing. So what we could do is just do base, we do echo, and then we just type in the value. Then we just pipe it, and then base 64-D, and then we get the flag hacked box if it would Chuck could Chuck would. Oh. So anyway, that was about it for this challenge. It wasn't that difficult. I was just trying to figure out, I guess the whole point of the challenge was just to get the difference between these two files, intercept and original. And after that, we'll get a separate file or a separate image. And with that, we're able to run zsteg to see if there's any hidden data between that. We run zsteg to check if any of the data that was hidden inside the image that we got, see if there's anything in there, and we did. So anyway, that was about it for this challenge. I'll link down below the write-up that I used to kind of help me and guide me through this challenge. For the most part, it's pretty cool write-up, some pretty cool tools that I learned for the most part. Anyway, that was about it for this challenge. Hope you guys learned something new, and peace.